Hello everybody, welcome back to the Ironman co-op profile with me and Blade. Today we're going to be taking a big jump in our mining journey, trying to get the ruby drill as well as the titanium drill 355. Both of these are pretty big upgrades for their respective purposes, and the 355 did take a while to do, so I'd appreciate some support. Maybe just like the video if you did enjoy watching, and subscribe if you want to follow through the series. Anyway, let's get into it. A lot of mining today. Huge upgrades, huge progress. Let's get into it. Alright, we are back on. It's a new day. We have some more dailies to do. But first off, let's claim our refined mithril from the forge. There's only 13 minutes left in titanium. So we are 7 out of 8 of the refined mithril we need. And we're 5 out of 8 of the refined titanium. We will need a lot more titanium. But in terms of mithril, we are pretty much done. Let's check our Sky Mall perk here. 50% more powder. Okay, so we shouldn't be focusing on titanium. Unless we have that 5 times titanium buff. So we could just do a couple commissions for now, but I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start on the motor. The drill motor as well as the fuel canister. So I'm gonna have to start mining up some of these resources here. I think I'll do the fuel canister first. Quick and easy. Only 2 enchanted blocks, so get that done pretty quick. Let's see, we'll mine up a little bit more here. And we should have enough to craft up 2 enchanted coal blocks, and that's one of the fuel canisters down. And then we can start working on the second one. But I might do the second one later. I might move to some diamonds, which we will need to do a lot of. For both drills, actually. Let's see, we should be coming up on enough coal here. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. So we have 5 stacks, and it's 2.5 stacks for each. So 2 enchanted coal blocks, which we can use for our fuel canister. But we do need 2 more to get the second one, so I guess we'll just get to that. There we go. We can make 2 more enchanted coal blocks. I'll head up to the forge here and put our second fuel canister into the forge. Let's do slab. Let's forge. As you can see, we have our first fuel canister in here. Let's throw our second one in. We'll start working on the golden plates. Still haven't gotten that 5 times titanium, but we do have an extra 50 mining fortune, which should really help with these diamonds here. We are on 411, which is pretty good. Okay, we're about to run out of some drill fuel here. So let's go refill that back up, but we are 3/5 of the way to our second refined diamond, and then once we get our second, we'll be a quarter done overall. Okay, so yeah, that is empty, but there is a goblin raid, so I do have a commission to slay 20 goblins during a goblin raid, so I'll go do that quickly, and then I'll refuel my drill and come back down, finish off my second refined diamond, and then I'll probably take a break. Alright, we have now just about mined up all the diamonds we need for our second refined that we can throw in the forge here. We should be able to just empty our stacks now, and we should have enough to make our 2 enchanted diamond blocks. But here, let's just check. Alright, just missing 1 enchanted diamond. Should be easy to get. There you go, that should be enough. And there we go. 2 more enchanted diamond blocks, which is 1 more refined diamond. So that means we have 2 out of 8. Put this one in the forge, and might go work on something else for now. Oh wait, we have a commission to just punch these guys 10 times. Might as well do that while we're here. That is another commission complete, I guess. There we go. Okay, I'll throw this in the forge. We have 6 more to do. Because we need 8 golden plates total. Just for the ruby drill, we need 1 for the drill motor. And then for the titanium drill, we need 1 for each of the golden plates. And then we also need 1 more for the drill motor, the golden plate in that. So yeah, it will be quite a bit. Might go for the ruby drill first. I'll get that done soon actually. But the titanium drill, that is a big step up, so it will take a while. There's both our refined diamonds in there, so that's 2 of the 8 done, that's a quarter. And I guess we'll get back to mining. So we have pretty much all the mithril. We have over half the titanium. We have the fuel canister. So we're kind of just looking at these 2 now. The golden plates, we have 3 of them done. Because we have, well, 3 of the diamonds done for them. And then we still need to get the gold and the glacial jewels. So I think we should work on those now while the diamonds are in the forge. And then we can put the golden plates in once the diamonds are done. The jewels, we'll have to kill glacial walkers. Gold we'll have to mine. But other than that, we'll need the drill motor, which is another golden plate. We need enchanted iron block, redstone, and then treasurite too. So I think first up, we might actually go for the motor. So I'll do the enchanted iron blocks now, and the redstone, and then I'll do some of the treasurite. And then our first golden plate that we can get can go towards the drill motor. Okay, so for the ruby drill, I think we're doing first. I have that, and then actually gold and glacial jewels. And see how much ruby we have, because we might have close to what we need, or at least close, well, not close to what we need, but we have some. Okay, yeah, we have 3 fine out of the 6 we need, so we are halfway there for the gemstones. So we just kind of need to worry about the motor, which is just gold and glacial jewels. So we can do the gold pretty easy. We can do the glacial jewels pretty easy. We will need to do more diamonds. All we really have left for both drills is gold and glacial jewels, and then we're kind of done. I still will need to do 10 more treasurite for the other drill motor for the titanium drill, but I should be able to get these just from commissions. Golden plates, so just diamonds, gold, glacial jewels. Should be good. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're actually mining up some ruby gemstones here, so that we can actually make the ruby drill once the drill motor is complete. We need 6 fine ruby gemstones total. We have 5 and a quarter done, so we're almost done here. Not too exciting, so I thought I'd just kind of check in and let you know what I'm doing. But yeah, really nothing special. Should be about done now. Okay, maybe not yet, but we're pretty close. See, I'll just keep going for a little bit longer, get that 6th fine gemstone, and then we'll have everything for the ruby drill once the motor is forged. Should be almost enough now, hopefully. Yep, almost there. Let's see, where can we go to here? Okay, now that should be enough. There we go, that is our 6th fine ruby gemstone. And then we can use these to make our ruby drill, because we have the fine ruby gemstones now. Fuel canister I think is still in the forge. And then we have everything for the drill motor once the golden plate is out of the forge. So we will forge up the drill motor tomorrow, and then we can put the drill in. And that does take 4 hours, so we might not get that done tomorrow, but we will definitely get that done at some point very soon. And it is the next day, so we should be able to claim up all of our stuff here. There we go, the 2 fuel canisters that we need, 2 golden plates, and another refined diamond. So now with these golden plates, all the redstone and iron we did, as well as all the treasurite we also did yesterday, we can throw 2 drill motors into the forge. And one of these will be for the titanium drill, and then one of these will be for the ruby drill. And this actually means that we will almost be able to craft the ruby drill because it only needs 6 fine ruby gemstones, a fuel canister, and a drill motor. We already have the fuel canister. We did the 6 fine ruby gemstones yesterday, and then the drill motor will be done in a day and a bit, and we should be able to forge up our ruby drill. In the meantime, I do want to get the rest of the resources for the titanium drill just while that drill motor is forging up. So that means a lot more golden plates to go. So that means a lot more refined diamonds, a lot more gold, a lot more glacial jewels. So we do have 1 diamond here. I think we're just gonna keep going. I'm pretty sure I actually do have enough in my backpack here to put in another refined diamond. So we need 4 more refined diamonds and then a lot more gold and a lot more glacial jewels. We should be done our titanium drill. Yeah, so then I went to do some gold and glacial jewels. And honestly, it took a couple hours, I think. But you might see a recurring theme here. All I really had left at this point was golden plates. So it was a lot more gold, a lot more glacial jewels. Ended up having to do more diamonds too. But eventually I got them all done. Well, some of them done anyway. And I kept going back making more golden plates, but that was kind of the rest of the process for the titanium drill. Okay, back in the forge here, and our golden plate is ready to claim up. Our drill motors are still going here, but we can throw this away. And we do have the refined diamonds for 3 more golden plates. So we're gonna work on the gold for that and the glacial jewels for that. And yeah, shouldn't take too long. We're also going to throw up some fine titanium here. Make use of our forge. We will need 2 more. I mean, we almost have our 7th anyway. And then we'll need a tiny bit more of enchanted mithril. But yeah, really closing in on the end here. I might have enough for... Okay, no, I don't quite have enough for another enchanted titanium. Or refined titanium, I should say. But yeah, let's just get back to mining. I think I'm going to do some... What am I going to do? I'm going to do the gold first, maybe? Yeah, I think I'll do the gold first. And then I'll go do some glacial jewels. Both our drill motors are complete. So we can warp to the forge. And we should be able to claim up both our drill motors. And that actually means we can start forging our ruby drill. Take these other parts here. There we go. Ruby drill. And then we'll start... We're gonna be able to mine some gemstones now. Because before, didn't really have enough machine, didn't really have enough like stats for mining gemstones, but this should hopefully help with that. We'll have that done in 4 hours. And then for now, I guess we'll throw in another refined diamond. Yeah, I think we'll do a refined diamond first. There we go. 1 more refined diamond in the forge. That's our forge slots full again. So we'll need, let's see. We have 2 golden plates in there. And then we have 1 here, so that's 3, and then 4, 5, and then 1 diamond. So we have all the diamonds done. We just need more gold and more glacial jewels, and we should be finished our drill. Okay, so we can claim up 2 of our golden plates here. Now that we have those done, we can throw in 1 more that we have the materials for here. And then also we can put in 1 more refined diamond. Okay, back onto the profile here, and it's the next day. All our stuff here is done in the forge. So we can /warp forge and go claim up our stuff from the forgery here. First off, we have our new ruby drill. This will be our best tool for gemstones for a while, because we'll be upgrading it to the gemstone drill, and then I don't think we're going to go to topaz or jasper. So I think the ruby drill will upgrade it to gemstones soon enough. But yeah, that'll be for mining gemstones. Probably won't use it for a little bit because I still have to finish up my drill here. But here is a lot more materials we need for our drill. Let's see, throw these in here. So we need 2 more golden plates, and then I do have to put in a refined mithril, refined titanium. There we go. So we need 2 more golden plates, and then we need to finish up our refined titanium. Yo, just ran into Duralius here. Looks pretty cool. He's doing an Ironman too. I'm actually ahead right now, so maybe that's a goal for this profile now. Stay ahead of Duralius. But yeah, honestly pretty cool. He was just doing some glacial walkers with me. Finish up the jewels. I'm mining up the last bit of gold, and I am done the drill. But yeah, pretty cool sighting. Just him on his Ironman. So yeah, we'll get this gold done, and then we're done the drill. All right, we are back in the forge for the last time this video. Very familiar place, I know. But yeah, we've been doing a tiny bit of dungeons there. But yeah, that is the 355, the titanium drill DR X355 done. Yeah, that's like 250 more mining speed. Like, I think it's like 15 more fortune. Maybe not like the hugest upgrades, but we can always use this drill and keep upgrading it for like the 455, 555, and 655. So yeah, very, very nice to have here. Definitely a huge upgrade. And along with our new ruby drill too, we have really completed like all our goals here. I wish I could hold that. Would be nice for the thumbnail, but anyway. Honestly, huge progress in mining today. I should probably put my mining armor on for this. But yeah, the titanium drill, 355, huge upgrade. And then the ruby drill, also a huge upgrade for mining gemstones. Probably doing some nucleus runs next mining episode, but we'll probably get into some dungeons next, some slayers next. But yeah, thank you for watching.